Welcome to the MWCpool tutorial for MWCpool.com. Let's say you want to mine MWCpool. You have a iPolo G or G1 and you can't find a pool to mine it at. Earlier I did a tutorial on how to do solo mining on a local node. However, this has come to my attention that there's a site called MWCpool.com, which is a MWCpool pool site where you can actually mine all the MWCpool you want, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually set up. What you'll notice though, if we go in here to getting started, this site is so new they don't even have how to tutorials and payouts. Because of this, we pretty much don't have any information on how to actually connect to it. So what I'm going to do is a step-by-step tutorial, and we're going to show you how to connect to this and start mining within 2 minutes or less. Yes, 2 minutes or less. This tutorial will be a little bit longer, but when you're done, you'll be up and running, and you'll be mining MWCpool with greatness. So let's get started. First thing you're going to notice is over here on the right side, you're going to see a login option. Okay. To get started, we need to create an account in order to mine here. Unlike all the other places, you can just upload your link and all. Well, it's too complicated. Let's just focus on this one. What we're going to do is we're going to create an account first. It's super easy. No personal information is taken. You just click on the login. You select the name that you want. Got to make sure it doesn't exist already. And then you enter your super secret password. Okay. Now, you're going to click check the box for the terms of service, and then you're going to select create account. Once you do that, it's going to create your account and it'll bring you to this window. What will happen though is when you first come here after creating the account, this whole section right here is going to be blank. There's not going to be nothing up here because we haven't connected anything to it yet. In this particular case, I've already got a miner connected, and this is what you'll see after you let it run for a while. So what we're going to do now is once your account is created, you're going to go over here to the getting started, and we're going to simply go to either stratum number 1 or stratum number 2. Both of them work. I haven't seen a difference in the payouts. They're pretty much the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight one or the other, or you can, if you have multiple, you can actually experiment with both. But like I said, I haven't really seen a difference between the two. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight it, we're going to right click, and then at that point we're going to go over and open our local G1 or G1 mini miner. In this particular case, I'm going to use the G1 mini, and once we bring that up, I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Oops, hold on. Let's go to miners. Come on. Really? Oh, okay, it logged me out. No wonder it was acting stupid. All right, we're going to go to the pool configuration. As you can see, I am solo mining on a local node. What we're going to do is change this and have it go over to the new location. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to paste our new stratum into the pool 1. And then for the worker, no, we don't need this no more. We're going to take that out and we're going to put in our user ID that we use to log into MWCpool.com. So in this case, I'm Doge Whisperer, so I'm going to put in DOGE, Doge Whisperer. Let's do it that way, okay? And then we're going to put in our super secret password. In my case, it's PASSWORD1234. Nobody will figure that one out. And then from there, you go down here and select save and apply. Once you do that, you're going to come over here and you're going to verify that it connected. First thing you'll see is this come up. You won't see nothing on the computing, and you'll see this thing take off. Once that takes off, then we can go back here to the MWCpool pool, and we can go to rig stats. This will still be blank. The reason why is because you have to mine 4 blocks before it starts showing up. And what will happen is after the 4th block, you won't see these lines yet. The little yellow line that you see here. What you'll see is these little purple lines. See these little purple lines? You'll probably see one over here, and then one like over here, and then one over here. And then once Once you see the purple lines, you know you're mining. Now you just let it run, and after a few hours, you'll suddenly start seeing these other lines come in, and it'll show you all the blocks and everything that you're doing. Now, once that's done, one other thing you're going to notice is you're going to probably see a lot of stale blocks and or rejected blocks. The reason for this is when you first connect your miner, it may have stale blocks from trying to mine somewhere else, or invalid blocks because it was trying to mine but didn't have a active pool to go to, and because of that you'll probably get that. But once those are out of the way, 99% or 100% of the future blocks that are mined will actually be valid shares. So I want to get that out the way before we go any further, and voila, you are already mining. That's how simple this is. But let's say you want to do some payments. Okay, now you got the MWCQMQS HTTP file or the regular file. Most of you guys, when you are in your mobile wallet or your web wallet or even your app wallet for Windows, for MWC, you do the slate file. You know, when you transfer files from, or the file from your wallet over to Trade.org as an example. And this here is similar, except it's, instead of going to Trade.org, is going to go from the pool over to your wallet. To me, that's the easiest way to do it, most secure way to do it. So that's the way I'm going to show you how to do it. You don't need to put any address in here. You're just going to click on the file. But before we get to that, what you need to know is in order to get a payout, you need at least 0.2 MWC, as you see highlighted here. If it's under that, in this case, I only have 0.03 MWC. So what will happen is once you get the 2, then at that point you click file, you put request. It'll take all of the stuff that's actually available balance, and it'll cache it out, put it into the text file, and then at that point you can go over to your wallet. In this particular case, once you go to the wallet, you're going to come over to receive. Okay, this is how much I have in my wallet. We don't need to worry about that. This is how you would actually, this is what you would enter if you wanted to use the MWC MQ address. And there's your public wallet, but we're not going to use any of those. What we're going to do is we're going to select receive MWC by file. So you're going to click that. You're going to go to your download or wherever you downloaded the slate file, and then at that point you'll look for the TX file. You'll click on it, select open, and then it'll say, oh, you received it. Then you're going to finalize it and select upload file, and then it's going to create a response file. Once you do that, then at that point you're going to go back into the actual MWC pool, and you're going to select finalize. Once you select finalize, you're going to go over here to your downloads. You're going to look for that particular file. It's going to say tx.response, and then you're going to select it and open it, and then this will clear out from however many available balance you have to 0, and then you'll see total payouts, which will be the actual payouts that you have. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go back over to your wallet. You'll see the new amount, but if you want the full amount, then, or to see how much is already transferred, what I do is I like to click on send, and it says available. So right now it shows I got 1.71 MWC, but I only got 1.2 available. So let's say you transferred and it says you have 20 MWC, but it says available is only 1.2. That means that it's still transacting and transferring. So once this gets to that maximum, then you'll have the amount. You can actually, the good thing about this is this: you don't have a total cap on how many MWC you can have in this pool. I would probably recommend transferring probably every 20 MWC over to your personal wallet, so that just in case something happens, you know, you'll have it and you won't lose it. I don't think you will. This has been a stable site so far. It's been up for a while, and it's actually been 100% reliable, and I've not had any problems. All my problems have been localized because of power issues, and I keep blowing circuits because I'm running too many miners. I need to upgrade my electrical system. Other than that, that is all there is to it. You are now up and mining, and within an hour you'll see stuff like this, and you'll see all kinds of cool graphs, and it shows all the payouts. See, to be determined means that it's going to take whatever rewards that you got for mining, and it's going to split it between all the miners. In this case, there's 32 miners online. It actually shows you, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, right here. Right now, this particular location is taking 59% of the market share value. So that's how aggressive this site is, making sure that you guys get as many MWCpool coins as possible. I love it. This place is great, and I hope you learned something. If you run into any other issues, or if I missed something, please let me know. I will be doing a text version of this tutorial on my personal website, minersbds.com. It won't be available yet because I backed it up and restored it, and I'm having problems with it. So once it's fixed, I'll put this tutorial in a written form on that site, and once that's done, I will notify everybody on Telegram. With that, you guys have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more of these types of videos, or if you're interested in watching me as I buy and sell Dogecoin. As a matter of fact, I am in a race to see which is better, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, or MWCpool. And I hate to say this, but MWCpool is ahead by a long shot. But you didn't hear that from me. Happy mining, everybody, and until my next video, stay cool.